Okay, correction, it's finger fucking good.
I don't think they're interested.
What are you posting?
You moron.
You bitch! Get over here!
Yeah.
Must be nice having boobs. Why did I say that?
Damn it, all I have is spray.
$300 for a fucking Coke?
Yeah, man, inflation.
We appreciate you dropping in. Have a good night, Elsa. I'm fast as fuck, boy! Ah, shit! God bless you. Cover your mouth!
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Why is that a thing? Who the fuck drinks toilet water?
I don't know, half the people in Rochester.
I got to be hungry and this guy is dead. Oh, I didn't know there was a slow speed. Da 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 da. Oh! What the fuck are you doing? Pablo, the fuck are you doing? Ah! Mainly because waiting for great news, but
Something like a
Nope.
how is P not a
it is.
valid emo? Yes, wow indeed, wowie indeed, wowie yowie indeed. Oh my goodness, no.
It's Uno, what do you expect?
And Laurel's got it. Avoid the blue!
The blue is cursed.
She jukes me! She fucking jukes me on the street!
Mario goes through all this shit. All Peach gives him is a kiss and a cake. It's like, damn
Yeah,
it, take them panties off.
Oh my god. Just as I was about to stab him! It's alright.
Is this thing on my neck permanent?
You feel that? You're back out on the street, pal. You're gonna be fine. We got Dimsdale. We built up camp, which is on fire again! Contact on top of the mountain. Oh, I got you, bud.
Wait, you did not just launch that with a
Yes, I did. I got it on camera too.
my
Oh. Ah. How the hell did I end up down here? It's fine. Raven, you still here with us? Yep, she's still here. Oh, it's just like all over the place.
I got cream on Warrior's thick ass.
Oh, really?
No. Dude, what the fuck? Got it?
Yeah.
Captain, stand back.
Bye-bye, sea chicken. Hello, my friends. Y'all miss us? I know you guys did. Oh my goodness. Has it worked out fantastically? My goodness. Thank you guys very much for coming in. How are you guys? Welcome back. Done that intro I made last year, and I am definitely holding on to that. So I made that the night I got back last year, and I put it all together. So but yes, indeedy, we are back. Hello, welcome. Let me go right ahead and get the full camera going. There we go. Hi, what's up, everybody? How are ya? Good to see ya. So good to be back. It's sad. It's sad to be back off of vacation again. Post-con depression has set in. Post-vacation depression has set in. And it's been setting in since I've been returning to work. So. Yep. Back to the grind, I guess. But I mean, yesterday I was able to do some recordings. I was able to record Hell of Boss. And I have actually got to I actually have to get that picture settled. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way, because Artemis is freaking incredible when it comes down to these let me go ahead and fix that. My god, Hell of a Boss was super freaking good. They released it last week as I'm in cosplay down in Pennsylvania. I'm looking at it, I'm like, there's no way a Hell of a Boss episode just released on me. No freaking way. Sure enough, it did. And I'm trying to avoid the spoilers from like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and I'm like, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. But yeah, so that's what I gotta do. I gotta actually tip that over. Alrighty. Yes, New York is cloudy with the temperature of 77. Right now, it is actually low 60s. We're at 62. And supposedly we're going to get some rain for the next few hours into the night, into the morning. And like, I'm thanking the heavens that we're actually able to have rain. Here's the... I'll get to that kicker here in just a second, but I'm just like... I can actually breathe. I can actually freaking breathe. Because the air that we were in over in Niagara Falls to Buffalo to Syracuse and on the way back through Western Massachusetts, my god, it was awful. The air quality was trash. Absolute trash. So, before I forget, I'll get to more of that here in just a moment. We did get a new follower a few days ago, aka Scoot, coming in with that follow. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And I believe we did have SkyMac Games come in with a Fallout before we left. So that was pretty freaking awesome. So, yeah. But if you guys are new, like what you see so far, and are just coming in, if you guys, I did also mention this in the video, if you guys are coming in, after seeing my cards, after seeing these lovely cards that I brought along this time, or if you guys got a pin from me over at TMG or on my travels, hi, hello, welcome. I am super happy to be back recording, streaming. Yeah, it feels so good. Feels so good. So back over towards Buffalo. Wednesday we were supposed to do Niagara Falls, but the air was so bad. It wasn't really bad when we got there Tuesday night. It was no problem at all. No problem at all. Wednesday morning, it went to shit. And I'm sitting here peeved about that because, I mean, we were peeved about that because, I mean, it was just like, the air quality is garbage. We didn't know what was going on until we saw stories of the wildfires over in Canada, which probably are still going on. I don't even know anymore. But, like, just seeing the smoky air and everything done, I will tell you this, man. I understand what you guys went through. That sucks. That really sucks. And I believe you guys got some of it too, for the second round with this. Unbelievable. So, I'm home. I'm gonna have me a couple drinks. It's not cider, but I mean, I'll take Seagrams. I'll take some Seagrams. California peeps be like, first time? No. No. We've had shitty air quality in New Hampshire before, too. Like a couple days of smoky, hazy shit in the skies. I actually had pictures on the phone before I deleted them to make room for the iPad photos. So, I think that's where I'm probably going to begin off with right there. Was the photo dump of my iPad. Nearly 42,000 pictures on a 64 gigabyte iPad. And I'm airdropping all these pictures. All of them. To my 256 gig iPad. I even had to slip some of these pictures in while I was on break and lunch at work. And I'm like, I'd like to be able to get this done. Thank you. I just want to get it done, out of the way, clean shit up before I go on my trip. Luckily, I had... there's still a bunch of space. Let me just see how much space is left in here. $104.5 gigs. We did good. We did good. Oh, man. So, Tripwise. Tripwise was really good, other than the shitty air quality in the ending. But, I mean, overall, the trip was fantastic. Meg and I had a fantastic time out. It was, wonderful. Gotta get this window open. tad warm. Yeah, Meg and I had such a blast, like always. We always enjoy our vacations. We take some time to go out, see different things. Like, for our second Niagara trip, we checked out Fort Niagara, which is a state park. Really nice. And I wanted to go over there because across Lake Ontario, you could probably see Toronto. And I'm like, I've never seen Toronto before. I mean, I've seen Canada with my own eyes, don't get me wrong. But Toronto I wanted to see from the distance and everything. But the smoky air was so freaking thick over there. It was just not possible. It just looked like sea fog across the Great Lake there. It was just... It was awful. So, yeah, let me go right ahead and... Oh, no, I did want to email that to myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's out of the way. Alright, let me get some pictures going for you guys, because that's what you guys are here for. We're here for some pictures, aren't we? And I gotta go through my phone again, just to get all these photos off and onto the hard drive. So, I'm gonna start off with Sonic's main. And we'll dip on over. Whoa, hi. Yeah, let me bring it in a little bit closer for you guys. Oh. Oh shit. It's literally right here on my screen. What the hell are we doing? There we go. That's better. Okay. So this will be fun. All the photos, yes. All the photos. So I debuted a new cosplay. Second day into the trip. And that would be Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. This was a custom-made costume, minus the sweatpants, the tattoo, the scarf, and the wig. And we got it done in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So, very, very happy that it came out so good. Like, it was a wonderful chance to debut it and such, and it came out great. I got a lot of great compliments. I was hoping, literally hoping that Meg would be able to be Lucy. Sadly, she did not want to go with that idea. But there is something that I did learn about Meg during the trip, and it's a good one. It is a very good one. So, as you guys know, I like Hell of a Boss. And I really like Hell of a Boss. It's so good. And now Meg likes Hell of a Boss. She saw a few clips over on YouTube and everything, and she was just like, okay, that's kind of funny. So she watched the episodes, and then she's like, this is so good. And I'm hearing her tell me this, and I'm like, babe, Babe, I kept telling you, it's so freaking good. God dang, man. Like, I'm sitting here. Like, thank you, Lord. She actually likes this. So I'm just super glad that she was able to get right into that and such. So, the amazing transformation right here. But speaking of hair, I got something fun. Stick around, done, because I actually have something funny that I gotta show you. So, let me go right ahead and pause this. Let me go right ahead and disconnect for just 2 seconds. There was a plate that I saw and it reminded me of you. I had to take this picture. Where the heck is it? Where is it? I needed to take this picture. Here, I'll bring it right up. Here it comes. This one's for you, done. I figured you would like that. I figured you would like that. I'm like, I saw that and I'm like, I know exactly what I gotta do with this. I know exactly what I have to do for this. And I know who I could show it off to. Oh, man. So let me just stop mirroring for like 2 seconds. Alright, back on over to the trip. Meanwhile. So yes, the cosplay transformation. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Yeah, so the cosplay transformation. Getting into this for the first time. Now I gotta sneeze. Oh, shit. Excuse me. So, getting into the costume. Was definitely a fun task. It was definitely different. Of course, deodorant is a must when you're cosplaying because you don't want to sweat like freaking crazy, especially out on a convention floor. Thank you. So it was definitely very versatile. I was feeling good. The place, the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center was air conditioned, thank the heavens, because if it wasn't, I would have been dragging ass over there, just but it was definitely a fantastic treat. Walking around in it was very, very good. Like, I wasn't feeling too hot with the wig. I was just a little bit warm because of the scarf. But, I mean, it's a scarf. Wouldn't be surprising there. But, overall, like, the energy over at TMG was so freaking good this year. My goodness, I loved the energy over there. So, but yeah, I was feeling very good. At first when I put it on, I looked over at Meg, I'm like, I feel like Aladdin in this thing. I feel like freaking Aladdin. Next thing you know, the talking parrot, whatever the frick his name was, Gilbert Gottfried, came back from the dead and was just like sitting right beside me. But yeah, it was definitely, it felt good. A lot of people definitely liked the cosplay and such. So, but yeah, so there's a reason why I took these pictures right here. I saw that the paint was wearing off on the Sonic toys and everything, and that's fine. But the way it was made was just like, oh my god, Knuckles, what the hell did you do? What are you doing? What did you do? My god. And then Amy has a hole in her head where her little hair would come out. And your skirt is just a little too high there. Yeah. So, of course, me with my anime merch, delving into like the figures and stuff. I did get a couple of them, so some of them were actually well priced. I got a Miku Nakano pajama shirt figure. And then I also got a figure that is coming up here in just a second. But these were some of the what were these? These were the EXO figures. Apparently that one was out of print. Same with that one. This one right here. Yeah, there was that one that was out of print. And that one was rare. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's from Purely Madoka Magica. I can already tell because QB's sitting right there. So I can already tell where that was going. So, not bad. Some of these were really well priced. And they had my Nagatoro figure over there at Gold Star Anime. The one that I had ordered a while back with the swimsuit. They wanted $195 for that sucker. I'm like, I'm glad I got my figure in already. I'm just like, some lucky bastard can take her next. She's all yours, man. So, and then you have like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures figurines right there. So, I hear a lot of good... Meg tells me a lot of good things about JoJo's. And I have to agree, some of it's actually really good. So, got some Famicom games, Super Famicom games, some Japanese titles, a lot Japanese titles. That's not bad there. Got Ranma 1/2 right there. Is that right? That is Ranma 1/2. Right over there. Got Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. More Japanese titles. This is one of the figures that I got. And all I know is that she is from Nisekoi, which I hear is a pretty decent anime. So, and then we have tennis superstar Daisy with Luigi. Some of the cosplays actually came out really, really nice. Like, that definitely came out nice. Look at the lady in the back. She's just like, what? Huh? Should we be concerned? Should we be concerned? If only I had like the magic pixel eraser like they have on the Google Pixels. Oh god, that would be great! Oh my goodness. I love that type of photobomb, and it's, maybe she's regretting the decision right over there. She's just... Nah. I love that type of photobombing. It's happened so many times with me, and it's just like... It frustrates me at some points. Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but I mean, it's like there was one perfect picture from Universal that Meg and I had, and there were people walking in the background, and it's just like, it would be really nice if that was taken out. Would have been really, really nice if that was, if that cluster of folks walking on by was taken out. So, but luckily I did have help with that. Sephi was able to help me out with that, and it came out great. And I still love that to this day. I absolutely love it. So, got some Battletoads. We've got it all. Trade West. Trash the rest, play the best. Alright. Just gotta double check my bit there. Got the Super Mario Bros. 3 poster right next to her. King from Tekken 7. I had to do a double take on that for a minute because I was like, is that a lion in a costume? But I mean, I took a better look at it, even on Google and such. Because, mind you, I wasn't wearing glasses with my cosplay, and I could see a little bit of it, but I had to use my phone to zoom in a little bit better, so... And so it's just like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, that looks kind of neat. And then I take a better look at it, I'm like, nah. So, yes, pins galore. For those of you guys who know me, I love my pins. I love pins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, these were some pretty kick-ass pins, I will say. These were really, really good. So, I actually still have some in my bag that I gotta get out. Yeah. So, I only now just noticed Gadget. So, true crime all the time. Got the Sonic pin, you got Eggman. Got Mario, you got Pikachu. You got freaking, Pikachu with the Gengar hoodie. Oh my goodness. Chopper. Certified Shitbox Edition. Well, that sounds about right. What is this one? We are the weirdos, mister. Oh. Oh, there's Cream. We got Shadow. We got some more pins right over here. All the pins, yes sir. So, what one was this? Minato, Aqua, Aqua-chan? Or something? I don't know what anime that's from. But I know it's a Bandai figure, so I mean, that's pretty cool. So, some amazing cosplayers. I don't know who they were cosplaying as, but they looked really cool. Even took a better photo. Came out really nice. So, you'll probably see like a lot of doubles and such, but I mean, this one came out super freaking cool. I like this one. This guy was doing Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. He found some of this stuff at like Goodwill. And I gotta say, for putting together an improvised cosplay like this, that's awesome. So, A+ to this guy. Like, seriously, this guy did really freaking spot on with this. I was impressed. Like, in a way, without sounding rude or whatever, this dude seemed like Keanu Reeves mixed in with Spike Spiegel. Like, but mostly Spike Spiegel, those traits took over. But I would love to see, if there was a live action Cowboy Bebop movie, I would sign Keanu Reeves up in a heartbeat, because that shit is so good. Dan, Keanu Reeves would fit right on in. So, definitely some good stuff right there. So I found out, and I'm making this like a little bit of a tip for you guys. If you guys ever go to conventions and you want to meet one of the special guests and everything, definitely go to them first. Definitely go to your favorite voice actor, your actor, actress, YouTuber, etc., streamer, whoever. Definitely go to them first, because you don't know how long the line was. I had to wait in line to get over to Roger Craig Smith. Like, here I am at the beginning of the line and such. Like, yeah, I was able to meet Roger Craig Smith and such. It was wonderful. So this was hilarious. Heard that some of the lines were a disaster. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they could have managed a little bit more, but I mean, they were pretty well organized the first day. The line for Roger Craig Smith was long. Charles Martinet was long. Who else was there? I think it was like Cam Smith or something. Hang on, I have my iPad right here. Where the heck is guidebook? There. How much did Roger cost? Roger costed $60 altogether for a signed picture and a photo. I was honestly hoping nearby guides. I need to search. Too many games. Return. Okay. Cam Clark was the other one that was a little bit hot in the line side of things. Some with Quentin Flynn, Kira Buckland, Patricia Somerset, who does Princess Zelda. There's quite a few people that I saw for Linkara and such. Yeah, so there was quite a few folks over there that the lines were pretty busy in, so... But, so the next picture that you're going to see was a message from Spader. I'm just going to move that out. I sent him a picture of what my cosplay looked like, so that way he could spot me. So, I'm in line for Roger Craig Smith, and I get sent a message with a picture from Spader. This is the picture in question. And I look over. I look at my phone. I'm like, what do you... Turn right around, and he and his friend are snickering, and it was just the funniest reaction right there. Like, man, that was good. That was like really freaking good. Like, this was my reaction to the whole thing. Like, yeah, so they came over to say hi for a little bit and such, so... Yeah, here I am, turning right around. Roger's in the back there. But, so we had to do like a little S and such to go up towards Roger, swing back around, and then make the final bend to, boop, meet up with Roger. So, not too bad. Hey, he seems familiar. Sam Foster, my good friend there, who does his Dib cosplay super freaking good. So he came in, I was able to spot him as we were in line and such, so... Yeah, Sam's a really good dude. So, Sam's really, really awesome to chat with. So... Yep. More selfies, of course. Yes, Happy! Hello, Sess! It is so good to see you, my friend. Welcome! Yep, you got it. I was Natsu. Vacay was fantastic. Vacation was fantastic. We're just getting in, dipping our toes into the lovely batch of pictures that I've got. So, it was definitely a fun time. Definitely a great time. So, let's see. So I'm gonna skip right ahead. Yeah, here we are. Roger Craig Smith in the flesh. The person behind the voice of Chris Redfield in Resident Evil, alongside with Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Boom, and I believe also Sonic Frontiers. He is also known as Mirage in Apex Legends and Batman in the Arkham Asylum series. So, it was a fantastic time. Of course, I had to get a Sonic the Hedgehog print signed, so... yeah. I was like, I had to get a Sonic picture signed by Roger Craig Smith, so... yeah. He was trying to get through all the people to get over to a panel and such, and he was very kind about it and stuff, so, I mean, I applaud him. Like, seriously. I was not able to, do the Hey Tara video, like I was hoping. Oh, was it Kevin Conroy? Oh, shit. Man, I fucked that up big time. God damn it. Something did seem off about that. I've had a feeling I fucked that up. Damn it. Now I feel like an idiot. So. Yeah. He does have Batman roles? Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Okay. Well, that's reassuring. Thank you. That was definitely reassuring. So. Alright, so next cosplay that you guys are going to see. This came out awesome. This came out super freaking cool. I absolutely loved it. On the side, my mom makes princess dresses for like little girls and everything, and she'll do it for like craft fairs and everything. The person on the right who did Belle made both of these costumes, and it came out so freaking good. Like, I went into portrait mode with this. It was beautiful. It was the true chef's kiss right there. Absolutely mind-blowing. She sewed all that. I was just blown away. Super, super blown away. So, have you ever had a DNA mix-up with Pinkie Pie and Kirby? Well, now you see it, and look what happened. Oh my goodness. We got Sly Cooper in the house. Trying to make sure Carmelita isn't there, so. You have a redemption arc because I'm a dumbass? Wait a minute. A redemption? Oh no. Oh. Looks like Kirby and one of the My Little Pony. Yes! That's what it was. It was a cross between Kirby and Pinkie Pie. That's exactly what that was. Here, I'll go back. Yep. That's definitely the spawn of Kirby and Pinkie Pie. Arkham Origins. Okay. Okay, so he didn't do Arkham Asylum, but I mean, he did Arkham Origins and Blackgate. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, that works out. That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you. So that worked out. Oh man. This one though, here, I'll put the volume on for you guys. This one was funny.
I'm here at Too Many Games, and look at this line that all the people came to see me at. They're not here for me, are they?
Crap.
Ah. Yes. So if you heard the snickering in the background, that was Spader. That was after getting out of the line for Roger. And such, so. Poor Natsu! Bruh! Poor me! Poor me, bruh! I came all this way! I came all this way, man! And nobody wanted to say hi! I'm so... I'm over it. Well, I didn't want to burn the place down. Jesus. Oh, man. So, had a couple of friends. The damn cat's doing all the work. No, he's not. That little bastard nearly fell out of my bag, and I had to clip him onto my lanyard. Like leashing a child at a mall. So I had the pleasure of meeting up with friends for hibachi. And I don't want to say any names because, I mean, I don't want to bring in drama of who I was able to see. But, yeah, we went over to hibachi over in King of Prussia. And this is what happened. Everybody! Okay, hold on. That was not the one that I wanted to show, but... That was not the one that I wanted to show first. But, I did slow motion on these over here, and it was super freaking good. So... Sounds like you all had a good time. Yes, it was definitely a very good time done. I will tell you this. The noodles were super freaking rich with the sauce and everything. It was just perfect. Meg and I dug into those noodles like it was so good. Very rich in flavor. So, this is the one that I wanted to show.
Uh-huh.
I love how that came out. Like, dude, it came out so freaking good. Like, boom. Same with this one. This one was definitely good. I'll play the sound for here in just a second, but I mean, I figured it would be different to do the Onion Volcano one. So, oh, I didn't even notice the bubbles in the drink right down below me. Look at that. That is a great aesthetic right there with the slow-mo. Oh my goodness, that... Alright, so I'm going to pause the music here for just like 2 seconds, because you guys got to listen to how this came out with sound. Listen to this. Everybody! No, I was not trying to sing in the background. There was just like the... Listen carefully. Everybody! Hmm. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Oh. What a good time. That is a good picture, isn't it? I should print that out and I should print that out. I know most of these I'm probably gonna print out, but I mean, still. I just gotta wait to get my check in before I do anything. Make some purchases. But this trip actually went well money-wise and gas-wise too. Like, the car handled out fantastic with gas. Brakes were fantastic. We didn't have any issues and everything, so we only filled up Pittsfield, Wawa, maybe like 5 times. Yeah, we filled up like 5 times throughout a week and a half, and it was like we did a lot of driving, but still, holy crap, we managed pretty damn well. Like, it worked out really nice. So, let's dip on over to a Yarn Sonic or Fabric Sonic with the high definition mini Sega Genesis with the Eggman plushie in the background. These were adorable, and Happy's face planting for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. But man, those came out super, super good. Like, really nice. So, it was definitely a good time. We have an Amy Rose cosplay. This came out really, really adorable. And definitely like how this played out. Got it down to a T. I like it. So, is that... That looks like duct tape. Is that that is duct tape! That's kick-ass! I love it! Very nicely done. I mean, sticking a little bit over there, but I mean, you know what? That's ingenuity right there. I love it. Freaking awesome. I loved it. Whoa, a little risky. Okay, well, it's clothed. Some amazing pillows. Yep. The guy was telling me the first 5 minutes he put that one up, it got bought instantly. Instantly got taken right down. So, Ponk on site. This is not a true. Oh shit. Who is it? I don't know. But honestly, that key, the guy who was selling it was just blown away at how well it sold off. Like, It was a quick $40 right there. So, no, I did not get it. Some more action out on the con floor right there. Oh, God, Kirby, what the fuck are you doing? We got Baby Yoda just chilling behind him. And Minnie Mouse just sitting there, la la la. Yeah, like I said, the con energy was so freaking good. Kirby in his olden days? Oh, God. I think that's Leon? Can't remember. I don't keep up with Resident Evil, so don't judge me. Yeah, dude, it is such a fantastic time over at TMG. Like, it is Leon? Okay, it was Leon. Perfect. Yay, I didn't fuck up this time! Yeah. So we got, 3D art that was made. I really like this one. It came out freaking awesome right there. Like, this guy did, oh, is that Friday the 13th? That is Friday the 13th. Holy shit. That's pretty good. You and your friends are dead. Game over. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Who died of dysentery this time? But then you have... Wait, why is Spam a 3D art? Who's putting Spam out? Oh, shit. Oh, eat right, exercise, die anyways. Oh, my goodness. June 28th through the 30th is the next show. Ooh. That will be super freaking awesome. My goodness. We can't wait. We love going to this. It's a home away from home. For the TMG thing, yes. For Too Many Games down in Oaks, Pennsylvania, it will be June 28th through the 30th. Awesome. Good to know. There's a better picture of the Sonic trilogy right there, so... there was some really good Fallout stuff right over at TMG this year. So, I mean, we've got, like, a lot of people took off some different pins, but they left the special pins. So, I mean, can't go wrong there. So, spotted Kagome. There was a good Inuyasha and Kagome cosplay that was over there. They had a little baby in their little carriage. It was a doll, but they dressed it up to make it look like Maroha. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so wholesome. That is super freaking wholesome right there. So, they look a lot like dolls. Like, don't get me wrong, these are cool, but these definitely look like dolls in a way. They're cute. I mean, they have some other ones that look pretty incredible too, so I mean, can't go wrong with that. So, some more anime figures right down below. You got Hatsune Miku, you got Luffy, what the fuck is her name? Nami. Chopper. Whatever the frick that is. Nami, yeah, I figured it out. Thank you, though. It was right at the tip of my tongue, too. I'm just like, what was it again? Oh, that's right. It's Nami. You got Sailor Mercury. Some Digimon. Yeah, this was the moment that I found out that Hell of a Boss released while I was over at TMG, and here's my reaction to that. So, there was a Zelda puzzle over there? Hold on. Ah, there was. Good eye. 1,000 pieces, too. And how much was that? I can't really read it. Holy crap. Yeah, so that was my reaction to realizing I am all the way in Pennsylvania. And my recording equipment is right back here in New Hampshire. And I now have to wait till I get home to record my reaction of Hell of a Boss, which will be releasing tomorrow morning. It'll be releasing tomorrow morning at about, I'd like to say 11-ish. So definitely keep tuned. That will be coming up very soon. So that was the thing that I was screenshotting earlier, was the thumbnail that Artemis came through with. And Artemis has come through with a lot of the Hell of a Boss thumbnails. And he's been pulling it in as a clutch, so A+, my friend, A+. So, meanwhile, we find Steve in the wild with Blue herself. Very freaking adorable right there. So during the second day of the con, Meg and I had booked an escape room in Westchester, Pennsylvania, which was about a good 20 minutes away from the convention center. So we went over, did our escape room, failed miserably because some of the puzzles were very, very challenging. It was just crazy. Did he get a letter? He did, and he wondered who it was from. Because there was no name on the letter. And he's just like, I wonder who it's from. So, here I am in cosplay, pumping gas at Wawa. Not too far from the con center. And I had two old ladies come up to me and was like, hi, so what's going on here in town and everything? I'm like, oh yeah, there's a convention nearby for retro gaming and such. There's a lot going on over there. And they're just like, oh, that looks really nice. And I'm like, thank you. So I had to laugh about that because it was just like, well, that was out of nowhere. Committing to the bit. Yes, exactly. Because, I mean, after the escape room, we returned back over to the convention. So, I mean, felt good to actually get out. So, next up, we have Young Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. This came out super freaking awesome. I was just like, I need to have a picture. Like, you can't go wrong. This was a Saturday only visitor, but my god, it came out super freaking cool, and I definitely liked it. So, kudos to you, kid. If you're seeing this over on YouTube and everything, nice work. Nice job. So, met up with some of the furry folk over at the convention. Always a pleasure to meet them. Always a pleasure. So, ooh, hello, yeah. Yeah, I like meeting up with the furry folks. Really cool. Really cool individuals and everything. And, when I met up with a friend over Friday and everything, I did hand them a couple of things to hand off to a couple of individuals who were visiting in Philly, then Pittsburgh. So, we got the wonderful Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Very cute. She did really nice work with that. So, this dude right over here in the brown jacket was handing out free Switch games. He had like a whole pile of them. He had like a whole slew of them, ranging from Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, like the Wii U edition. There was also Race with Ryan, quite a few other ones, and I managed to snag a free copy of Sonic, no, not Sonic, of Mario Bros. Deluxe U, so worked out pretty good. So pan over to the right of the photo. Okay, I could even zoom it out. So, what are we looking for? Oh, yeah! Yes, he's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Bruh. Really? There was just like a whole crowd coming around. Like, I wouldn't blame the guy for like... You know that guy? Cool dude, sells a lot of 3D printed stuff. Who? The Static Claws guy or the guy in the brown jacket? Yeah, look at this whole fucking crowd. It was nutso. Yeah, he had this huge GameStop bag. Oh, Static Claws? Okay. I think I probably bumped into him a couple of times. I can't remember. But this guy had a whole bag. A huge GameStop bag or two filled with Switch games. And he just, like, boop, boop, kept popping them around. That's how I ended up with my copy. Yeah. This I featured over on Instagram, and I was definitely loving the energy in this photo. Like everybody was all going the same direction just to try and get like free Switch games from that dude. And it was just like, am I in The Walking Dead at first? Because everybody was like a zombie, droning zombie just following. Like the sound of like a paper bag. But man, like the smiles and energy in this photo were so freaking good. So posted it over on Instagram and added some music to it. So if you guys are interested, check it out. We got Squirrely Rabbit over to the left side. That was a very good demo. I tried that last year, and it was pretty decent. So they're still working on it from the looks of things. So very good to have them back. So, and there's the dude in the brown jacket. If you guys can see him, he's right over between these lovely folks right there. So, trying to get a good size area just to hand out some of those free games. So, all right, that was just a tad loud, but now he had his friend. It was decent. It was small. There's actually a funny story. I tried out one of the games, and this guy. Let me just pop that. Actually, I could just go to the full camera here. So let me go ahead and do that. All right. Alright, so there was a text message that I had received from one of the there was an email from one of the indie creators and everything. He's making a game. This was Logan from Access Entry, entry as an ENTREE. And I had won a raffle and such, which allowed me to be featured as a next character in this game. And with that, the game is teaching folks about accessibility. Like different disability and accessibility ways to accommodate for those disabilities. So like wheelchairs, canes, crutches, etc. And possibly even some other disabilities as well. So it's a very good concept of how to adapt and overcome the obstacles of said disabilities and such, and there's all sorts. It honestly was pretty damn good to actually get that text. I was just like blown away. I was like okay, cool. Now, hopefully, once that comes out, I'll be definitely playing it to see where I am in that game. So, Destiny Dragon coming in with a tier 1 for 2 freaking months. How are you, Destiny? Good to see you. Welcome back. How goes it, man? It's just like, oh my god, I now get featured in a game. All right, so. Yep, getting back into it. Getting right back into working again. Yippee me. Because I really wanted to go back to work, but yeah. Yepers. Whoopie me. Ow. And just a second. That toenail was driving me nuts. I was just like, no. There we go. Get that out of the way. Alright. Back on over to the madness. So, again, some really good Fallout cosplays this year. Get the mascot with the puppet. So, we had this guy that did Peter Griffin. Last year, he was just a tad bigger, but I mean, this year, as I saw him while I was in line for Roger Craig Smith, and I'm like, oh my god, is that the same guy that did Peter last year? And I'm like, Holy shit, it is. Damn. He looks great. Yeah, he definitely looks wonderful. He did really good. So kudos to you, man. Came out freaking awesome. This was one of the vendors who makes some really cool posters over in the background and such there. And I gotta fix this. But she was dressed in the Vault Girl outfit and everything. And I'm like, do you mind if I just get a picture and such? And she happily obliged. So she makes like the retro-esque posters that you see right behind her. Such as the Nuka-Cola, Fallout New Vegas posters. God of War in the background. I do see that. Yeah. Very, very nice work. I gotta say, that came out very freaking cool right there. So. Yeah, she even had caps and stuff set aside, ready to go in case of a nuclear apocalypse. So, anime peekers from, oh goodness, what is that place? Gamers Heaven, out of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. They had these lovely stickers going on sale right over there, ranging from the Inuyasha, Kagome, Sesshomaru. You also had Link and Zelda right there. Oh, snap. You had Marin Kitagawa on the top there. Luffy and the crew right down below. You had like the chibi. You had the chibis and everything. Gamers Heaven seems like a very interesting store. It definitely is. It's also a gaming lounge and a ramen place. So they make bowls of decent ramen over there. So definitely check it out. Chainsaw Man. I don't know if this is from Chainsaw Man or whatever, but I mean, apparently he is a Home Depot employee. So kudos to you, dude. So, we have Marin with a machine gun. We had Rem with a machine gun. Nino and Miku. Oh my god, that's so freaking adorable. Kind of hot too. We got Yor from Spy Family. We got Aqua. Freaking Megaman with a grenade launcher, because I mean she was she definitely fits in with a grenade launcher. Better yet, an RPG as well too. So, oh Jesus, did I give her an idea? Oh shit. Well, it was nice knowing you. This was over at Too Many Games over in Oaks, Pennsylvania, Destiny. So, fantastic. Ha! So, we got Nagatoro herself, alongside with Sailor Moon. 02. 02 looking freaking adorable right there. Love it. Gotta love it. Ryuko, from Kill la Kill. That's a pretty decent anime, too. I've seen bits and pieces. Oh my god, what is her freaking name? I know these two are from Monster Musume. But it's freaking adorable. You got the Nakano sisters, the lovely quintessential quintuplets right there. Nino, Miku, Itsuki, Ichika, and Yotsuba. Yeah, I got them right. Holy shit. Usually I'm confusing Usually I don't know the middle one's name, but I know it now, so. You got Megaman, you got Darkness, you got Aqua, which is hidden, because she's pretty useless. You got that time I reincarnated into a slime, next door to Asuna and Kirito from Sword Art Online. I am seeing some Naruto characters right there. I mean, pretty decent. Oh, this one. This is freaking hilarious. There was a booth over at the convention, and they sell some pretty interesting artwork. I did buy from them a couple of times while I was over there. It was really, really nice artwork and such. So I got a Luna print from them. I got a couple of tags that I still have over in this bag over here. So I could probably pop it up here in a little bit. But yeah, the vendor allowed me to do a TikTok as long as they tagged them in it. And this was the outcome. I love my job. I love my job. Yep. That did happen. Took a picture of this lovely anime figure. I'm looking to see where it is from. I don't think it's an Evangelion figurine. Because I see the Evangelion like logo right there, but I don't recall if that's I don't think it's an Evangelion figure. If it is, kudos, but I mean, definitely look cool. So got this lovely Shinishmore cinnamon roll long-eared wonder pup. Look how adorable that is. That's so freaking cute. Ugh. So freaking adorable. You got Ruka from Rent a Girlfriend. Ruka's freaking adorable. Chizuru as well. Yeah, I already have a Ruka figure. So it's freaking sweet. So we got some pins from the World Showcase Epcot Center from the Tokyo version of Tokyo Disney. Well, actually, the enamel pins were from Tokyo Disney. The United Kingdom World Showcase from Epcot Center in Orlando, Florida, happened to make its appearance as well. These were also from Japan as well. Lovely goofy pins. There's Inuyasha and Kagome, and in the little basket is Maroha sleeping away. So, had the chance to meet up with Psycho Stick over at the convention. They're there every year. But Zach knows them. Zach Bandicoot knows them from some of their awesome hits and everything, including one that is "Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good." It's good. So I made this lovely video for him as I was over at the convention. So take a listen.
Zach! Why aren't you here? Why are you at work? You should be here at Too Many Games, hanging out with Psycho Stick and your friend, who's currently filming me talking to you. There's a duck. I have a sticker for you. Goodbye.
Yep. I managed to get him a beer koozie and a couple of stickers. So, special thanks to Psycho Stick for helping me out with this video. It was very kind. So, and Zach, you are welcome. Did I go to any of the concerts at Arnold's? No, I did not. We did not go to any of the concerts. I think Spader went to one or two. I don't recall. He may be able to tell you the experience out of that, so I'll let him tell you his experience out of that. So, works out for me. Next up, we have Instruments of Chaos starring young Indiana Jones for the Sega Genesis. This one I took because, obviously, with the new movie coming out, I thought that the Indiana Jones stuff would be selling like hotcakes. So, heard they tinkered with the layout this year. I think they did. That's what I thought I heard as well, but I mean, I'm not 100% certain. So, I mean, again, didn't really go to any of the concerts. Like, I went over to the final boss, over at Arnold's. I think this was 2019. And it was decent. Meg and I got to play some arcade games and everything over there. That's how I met up with Sam. And yeah, it was a pretty good party, nevertheless. So oh, you meant with the con in general and such? They opened up the whole convention center. They opened up the whole entire thing. Past the voice actors signing and everything. At first, this was my experience with Too Many Games at first. So at first, they had just the main con floor with the panel rooms and such in the front, and then the concerts and such over in Hall E. Hall E is where in the vlog videos that I did last year, that is where Richard Horvitz did his panel right there. That is also where they did some of the concerts and such right over there as well. But I guess as the con got bigger and bigger, over time, the convention center opened up a little bit more and more space for them. Because last year, with the convention, they opened up I'd like to say 3/5 of the building, including Hall E. And that was fine and everything, but it was just it could be a little bit noisy just trying to hear in on a panel when there's cosplayers wrestling or a tournament going on nearby and such. So, but they opened up the whole entire place, and that was pretty freaking impressive. But the first TMG that I went to, 2017, they opened up like the big. They had Hall E, they had the arcade, they had the convention sales floor and stuff. And I think that was it. I could be mistaken. But then again, this was 6 years ago. So with that, they definitely expanded over time, and it's gotten a lot bigger. It has gotten bigger and bigger. But I mean, I feel like the crowd has been pretty well. They've been well behaved. The layout of the entrance this year was definitely different. They kept bringing people through the metal detectors. They did bag searches. Of course, I had to go through bag search every time I had to go through because they wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything hazardous, obviously. But they were examining like switch bags. They were examining eyeglass cases for some odd reason. I mean, I don't know if you could like hide a needle or something in there or a knife, whatever. But I mean, anything that could be perceived as like a weapon or whatever. So I mean, they obviously had to check it. So there was that, and I just laid out. I'm just carrying a box of my pins and box of my cards. I got my Nintendo Switch with me. Oh goodness gracious! Holy God. I've got my glasses case and everything, and that'll probably do it and such. So then I would have to go through the detector again, make sure everything was cool, peachy keen. No problem. Grab all my stuff, plop it right into the bag, and then off I went into the con. So this I had spotted at one of the vendors. I definitely thought this was cute. It was the OG Tails from the cartoons. Right there. His tails were detached, probably for standing and viewing reasons, because I mean, you're in between all these games and all these movies or whatever that people were trying to sell off and everything, so I mean, it worked out. So I was gonna make a joke with Meg and be like, hey Meg, I made a really... Yes, that one right there. Very good. And if you got Paramount Plus, you can actually see that too, so... Same with the Sat AM. They have the Sat AM Sonic the Hedgehog series over on Paramount Plus. And thank God I get that for free as an associate. Like, holy shit, it's so good. Have yet to actually watch it though, but I mean, still. I'm like, it's great to know. So, Sat AM is way better. That's what a lot of people say. That's what a lot of people say. So, you grew up on that? Nice. Yeah. So I was going to do a joke and be like, oh my God, hey Meg, I found this Tails. I want to get it. And she would have been like, no, we don't have room in the car. But it looks really cool. I was going to get it. Chris, you don't need it and everything. Meg, yeah? You don't need it, Chris. Too late. I already bought it. So, but yeah. My dude Tails, right off the bat there. Oh, so wonderful. Bro, I was gonna say I need that, but where the frick am I gonna place it in here? So... Some amazing artwork right there. Was this the one with oh, yeah, this one right here. The Saiyan one. To Millie Vanille. You're not my dad, says Gohan. I'd use it as a doorstop? Nah, I wouldn't do Tails dirty like that. I was almost half tempted to get a 02 right there. Like, goddamn. So, these came out really good. Who is this by again? Ozios Virus? Ozios Virus or something? Yeah, these came out really nice. I like that. Yes, our lovely little ride into Phoenixville and such, so. Yeah, so. Very nice spot. This is Phoenixville. And you get over the Schuylkill River, which leads down to Philly. I really wanted to go over Bridge Street because that was the first time coming down this way. And it was really wonderful. But they close off the street on Bridge Street every weekend up until later in October for like a weekend festival and such. They do that every weekend now. The Mario assortment and the one with the Game Boy on it were both really good. Good to know. Destiny, good night, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping on in, and thank you again for the tier 1. You have yourself a wonderful evening, my friend. We'll see you again soon. Ooh, woo. Oh, shit. Yep. So there was one elevator over at our hotel. Meg and I stayed over at the Valley Forge Casino Resort in King of Prussia, and it was very interesting to drive on through. We even drove through Valley Forge itself, and it is beautiful. It is really, really wonderful over there. So if you ever get the chance, definitely check it out. It's pretty big. Lots of good history over there, I will say. So one of the elevators over at the casino resort, the sign just kept saying, no, it did not say ooh woo. It did not say ooh woo. Stop that. Do I need to throw the bonk at, you know what? Jesus. What am I going to do with you guys? It said, oh, well, no, oh, Jesus. Now I got, oh, shh. Sass. Oh, that actually felt good. Oh, damn. Definitely. All right. All right, you want me to throw a bonk at myself? I'll frickin' do that. Who threw that bonk? So, like I was saying, one of the elevators over at the casino resort didn't say ooh, didn't say oh whoa. Don't start. The elevator said for the floor number, it just kept saying okay. It just illuminated okay. So this is what this one is. Hey, what floor am I on? Well, it appears that I'm on floor okay. So, our floor for our room was the 11th floor in the Stardust Tower. And this, no matter what floor you went on, that floor was just okay. So. Every floor was okay. Exactly. Every floor was okay. And that's what matters. Is your floor okay? Is your floor okay? Is your floor feeling a bit down? Alright, let me zip ahead. Oh, thank God. Okay. Phew. I'm like looking ahead. I'm like, I know what parts are coming. I know what parts are coming. So, getting into the fairy tale mode again. This was day 3 of the convention. And it came down to meeting up with Crazy Frog right over here on the convention center. This guy went around going ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding, and I honestly love how this came out because it even came with the freaking censor mark over his freaking. I was like, no, man, that is awesome. I freaking loved how it came out. Like, A+, my dude, A+. Then we had the excited Vault Boy exploring the ruins or whatever was left of the con floor over at TMG. I'm very, very happy to see us Wastelanders coming all together. Sea Lioness coming in. Oh God. Oops. That's lovely. Great. Don't even start. Do not start. Do not start with that, okay? I know. I have to endure with that shit. Oh, man. Meanwhile, Sea Lioness, Instagram user, I met her last year. I met them last year. And they were very, very nice. They played as Sonic last year as a cosplay. It came out super freaking cool. So, Clink Drinks, laser engraving services, glass, wood, acrylic, and more. They had some really good products over there. I didn't even see the Inuyasha glasses or even the fairy tale glasses that they offer. So, if you guys are looking for custom pint glasses and everything, definitely check out Clank's Drinks. Please know I am not a sponsor of that vendor. But I was dressed as Tails. So, I found this one done. I figured this one you'd like. This was by Canvas Quest, a pin making company that does specialized canvases and pins. So, I figured you would like this one. This one was based out of SimCity 2000. Yeah, so there's your website if you are looking to get it. So, CanvasQuestPrints.com. So, check them out. Karumi Tokisaki, I believe. Where is she from? Shit. Now I gotta do some research. Hold on. Karumi Tokisaki. Data Live. Stay Alive is where Rumi Tokisaki is from. Simp City 2000. Then you have the lovely Haruna Sairanji from To Love Ru. So that is one sexy figure. They wanted $125 for her. Pity. But pictures do justice as well, so I will gladly take that. So, oh lovely, more Dakimakuras. Fantastic. That's what they're called. The body pillow covers that you see like this, they're called Dakimakuras. So, and some of them are actually really nice. So, I know quite a few people that actually have them. So, Boom Guy recently just started up his Instagram. He's over on YouTube every once in a while, but I mean, he has made some pretty decent viral videos. With over 33,000 subscribers over on his channel. Some of his video has even reached into the millions with views. So, but Boom Guy is actually a really chill dude. He actually got a really, really good picture of me, which I want to show you guys here. Hang on one second. Came out super freaking cool. Let me show you guys this. This one right here. I absolutely love how this picture came out. Let me just move out of the way here. That came out super freaking awesome. So, Boom Guy, if you are watching, thank you so much for that. That was very, very cool to see. I absolutely enjoyed it. So, next up we have Samby Foster with pictures of me hanging out. And there's Meg. Freaking love it. Alright, let me go back on over to some more of our pictures over here. This one came out really, really nice. This was a special edition Switch. I don't know if it was an OLED, but I mean, they wanted $325 for that. So, can't go wrong with that. We have the Sonic movie McDonald's toy. Guy wanted $5 for that. I held off. It was a limited edition Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, okay. That makes a lot of sense there. That makes a lot of sense there. Hey, it's John's favorite game, Superman 64. I hear him talk about that. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I mean, do I want to know what's wrong with it? Do I want to know what's wrong with Superman 64? I've heard a lot of negativity. Is it really that bad? It's garbage. Okay, well, that's what I thought I heard. So I stand corrected. I've heard it's garbage. Okay. I have heard that it is Garbo. So, I took this as a joke because there are some people in stock twits that are just like, oh, crypto's going to the moon and everything. Crypto's going up, or this stock's going up, that stock's going up, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, why? So I just took that as a joke. I don't know how long crypto will last, but I mean, I don't foresee myself using that pretty soon, so don't count your chickens on that. So, somehow, in my box of pins, I ended up with a penny noodle inside my lovely box of pins. I'm like, now how did you get in there? How did I end up with this random noodle in my pin box? Like, how does that happen? So, I don't know. How does that noodle end up there? Beats the hell out of me. We'll find out more tonight at 11. Oh shit, it's nearly 2, ain't it? Fuck. TMNT Colossus of the Swamps. I wanted $100 for that. I don't know why, but I mean, it's pretty interesting right there. So, lovely detailed movie Sonic Tails hat. So, did you put it there to cook it for later consumption? No, I did not. I literally do not know how that noodle got into that box. Like, I literally do not know how that got into the box. That's the weirdest part right there. I don't get that. So, one of the Congoers took this amazing photo, and I was like, I need to get a copy of that. That came out so freaking good. Like, man, oh man, it was perfect. So, this next one right here, this was, I guess a mix of Tigger or something. I can't remember, but whoever this was, this came out super freaking cool. I definitely liked the creativity out of this one. So it could have been Tigger or Tigger or something. But I mean, whoever this dude was, whoever this guy was, I mean, it came out great. Fantastic work right there. I enjoyed it. Yes, 02. Freaking adorable little one. I have yet to actually see Darling in the Franxx. So, this is Axis Entry. This is the guy from the text message I was telling you guys about for the character drawing being in the video game and such. So, we got a Sonic 30th anniversary statue. Another Dweller in the Wastes. Now that I think of it, I definitely want a bowl of noodles right now. Son of a bitch. I want noodles now. Frick me. So. Yet they had these old systems going around and such. Even the new OLED Switch going for about $400. The lights at about $200. Genesis at 200. Apple IIc computer for about 500. And the monitor on top. Sega base system right inside for 300. Looking at the NES for 200 as well. So, down there is a store, anime store, and video game store. 7 days a week over in NYC. VideoGamesNewYork.com. They are on 202 East 6th Street over in NYC. So if you guys are in NYC and are over on East 6th, check them out at 202 East 6th for modern retro indie import, repair, arcade, and more. They're open 7 days a week, and you guys can check them out right at those links down below. How much was the Sega CD? Very good question. I didn't see. Oh, Sega CD. I didn't see the price on that. I zoomed in as I was looking at that. So that's what was going on right there. So I think it was just about 200 or so. So I think that's what I saw it as. So, my God, it's my emote. How did that get there? Yeah, I had to point out the emote that somebody made of me. So, I almost wanted to get this cat bed for my sister's cat, but she probably would have been like, yeah, no. That would not have happened. So, got Lara Croft. Looking pretty badass there. It's such a nice little smile right there. That was pretty cool. She enjoyed that. So, met up with Sam one more time before dipping out of TMG. And then got our picture with Spader. And here we were leaving the convention. It's always a sad day when the convention ends. But again, all good things have to come to an end sometime. So, the energy again this year was really, really good. I really enjoyed the energy this year over at TMG. It was very good. Last year was my first time coming back to a con since COVID had hit. I was a little bit nervous, anxious. Felt a bit out of place in a way, because I mean it was such a while because of the closures and everything else, so it was just crazy. But getting back into it slowly but surely. But I mean, it was a lot of fun over at the convention this year. I gotta say, it was definitely a lot of fun. So, got to do some awesome TikToks there and a lot more. So, it was definitely a good time. So, Meg had a blast as well. Didn't really get as much stuff, but I mean, it was alright. She enjoyed it. She enjoyed the vibes and everything over there, so pretty good stuff. So, next part of the trip. So, I didn't exactly say how well the drive was on the way down to PA from New Hampshire. Holy God, where do I begin? So there was I missed a turn in Hartford. Meg and I made it to Hartford without GPS, nothing. We just zipped right down through Manchester. We hit up 495, hit I-90 for a little bit, then 84. Missed the turn for 91 in Hartford. Ended up taking... No, we ended up taking 91. That's right. I missed going over on to 86. Is it 86? Or is it 84? Now I'm confused. Shit. Hang on. No, not that. Maps. Maps.google, thank you. Alright. Bear with me. Alright. I was meant to keep going on 84. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I was meant to keep going on 84 and such, but I made the wrong... I missed that turn to continue on 84. Ended up on 91 instead, going south. Going into traffic galore. All the way down until New Haven. Hit traffic over there. All the way down through Bridgeport, through Milford, through Fairfield, Westport, Darien, Stanford. I was just like, I just want this to stop. I just want to get out of this. Then we get over to New York. It's like, okay, finally we made it over to New York, because at this point we're 3 hours in Connecticut. Freaking nutso. And I'm like, I need to know where Tappan Zee Bridge is. Or, well, it's now known as Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge. Just, no. Don't f***ing do that again. Just leave it. Just leave it. We went on to 287, passing White Plains. And, again, got to see the city from the distance over on the Tappan Zee Bridge. So, always fantastic to cross over that bridge and see the city from a distance. I'm like, so far but so close. So off to 287 we went, and then we hit up the Garden State Parkway, which was interesting to say the least. So we get onto the Parkway, no problem. We get on down, pass by Camas or whatever, Demarest Farms. There was a rest stop. What the heck was it? There was a rest stop that is honored in the name of James Gandolfini from The Sopranos. That actually came out. It actually was pretty cool to see there. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so that was a... we didn't even stay over back there, but I mean... So, we get down towards, like, Westfield and such. I think it was past Patterson or whatever. I can't remember. It was before Patterson. I can't even remember. But we get over... No, it was, was it? Was it, I think it was past, the game of guess where Sonic was. Yeah, this was over, obviously in Jersey. This was obviously Jersey. So that was very handy, that's for certain. Nevertheless, it was, we were told to go off the Parkway. Hit like, Midland Street. Hold on a second, maybe that would help me out. Is it Rochelle? Hold on a second. It was Rochelle Park. That's what it was. No, wait a minute. That's not it. No, it's not it at all. What the fuck? Midland. Oh, wait, it was Avenue. Was it Avenue? No, that don't look like it either. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Yeah, it was. Or was it not? Hold on. Not Fairlawn. No. Yeah, I know there was like a mall nearby. No, that's not it. Like you get off the Parkway and there was I'd like to say there was a mall. You get off the Parkway. I know it was before, where the heck is... Wait a minute, was this it? No, that was... Wait, I think I found it. I did found it. Where is this? Paramus. This was Paramus. Paramus, New Jersey. We got off at From Road. Paramus Park. Paramus Park Shopping Mall. It parallels alongside with the Garden State Parkway. So we get off of the Parkway. Go on to From Road. Literally, there is a road called From, F-O-R-M Road. And Then it was telling us, oh, go on to Midland Ave, cross over this bridge, hit up Route 17 South. So we hit up Route 17 South. And I'm looking at the map over in the car with my touch display, and I'm like, Meg, if it tells me to go back onto the parkway, I am gonna frickin' be pissed. What does Google do? It tells us to go back onto the parkway when we could have just kept going straight. But as I'm seeing this right now, at first I'm like, why the fuck would it do that? Why on earth would it do that? Are you serious right now? But as I'm looking at it, I'm guessing in between... I'm thinking because there was like a toll or something that was in the middle of this. Like, let me look. I'm not seeing any, like... I'm not seeing any toll booths. Nothing. There was 0 toll booths. It told us to go back onto the parkway. Like, it told us to get off the parkway for no apparent reason. None. I was like, why did it do that? Why on earth would it do that? There is an on-ramp toll. Well, yeah, there's an on-ramp toll. That I could understand, but there was 0 freaking... I'll show you. I will freaking show you. Dude, I'm not kidding. I was like... Are you kidding me right now? Like, look at this shit. So here's Garden State Parkway. We get off. Tells us to stay over left. We head up From Road, which is one way, mind you. Toll Plaza South. I can understand a on-ramp or maybe even a off-ramp doing a toll right there. That's fine. There could have been an Easy Pass thing there too, so that's probably also why as well. But I mean, so we get through that. We get off From Road all the way down at the end where we hit Midland Ave. We make a right. We go up and over and across Midland. Tells us to loop right around, go down 17. At this point, somewhere right over in here, I'm looking at the map and I'm telling Meg, if it tells me to go back onto the parkway, I am going to be super freaking pissed. And she's snickering about it. And then Google decides, hey, guess what you're doing? You're going back onto the parkway, champ. Nevertheless, we managed to pass by the little hellhole of Patterson, so that works. Then we made our way down through Jersey into Pennsylvania. Wharton's over here somewhere. I know that. Ah, here it is. There's Wharton. Yeah, Wharton, New Jersey. Lovely little place. I will say, it is a very nice little spot. This is where it is home to... Now I just gotta find it. It's not there. It is over here. 13th Hour Escapes. 13th Hour Escape Rooms is where this is at. So, and it's right along the rail line for the Morrison Essex line. And then to Hoboken. Yes, I have no idea what that is, but Done, if you know, you know. So it's all you, man. Alright, let me get that phone back up and rolling. So let's dip back over into some photos here. Boonton line, okay. That's an interesting way to put it. Welcome to the Boonton line. Y'all ready to ride the choo-choo? So, back in Pennsylvania, Westchester, Pennsylvania. This was the second visit, 2 days in a row. Excuse me. We did more escape rooms. Meg and I did one with a group of, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kids, 2 other female adults. Holy, I will never do a group experience like that again. Bruh, I am not fucking kidding. Not freaking kidding. I'll get to that here in just a second. Basically, part of the lineup from Hackettstown to Dover, switch train in Dover and continue into whether Hoboken or Penn Station. Bruh, it was nuts. Like, the kids were just all over the place. They were trying to, like, pull stuff open and everything. There were people, it was just getting a little bit crowded. I was starting to get a headache. There was just, like, zero communication right there. Zero communication. And boop you! Hello, Laurel! How are you this evening? It is good to see you again. Glad to have you back with us. How goes it? So, yeah, I was telling Meg, like, I was fuming during that escape room. Because it was just like, these kids mixed in with teenagers and everything. I'm just like, oh God, help me. Don't get me wrong, the randos were fine and everything. But that experience with that particular group, forget about it. It was just horrible. The next group that we did, like you see here, we had another couple with us, but they already left after this one. These guys were awesome. We did all right, so we did okay. It was pretty fun right there. So, but goes good. Decided to participate in art fight. Art fight? Well, why are you fighting art? What do you mean by art fight? I'm a little lost. Help me out. Whoa. For July, it's like a art swapping game. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Ah, here, have a TikTok. Alrighty. Say. Yeah, have a TikTok for you guys. What can I say except you're welcome? That was good. That was definitely a lot of fun there. So... You know, Sonic shaking that boot. Oh boy, I can already see fan art of this. Oh crap. Yes, I am a fan of shaking the booty. All the booty, shaking the booty. Meanwhile, we dip on over towards western Pennsylvania in this next day. We slept at Meg and I slept in a lovely hotel out of Eaton or Exton, Pennsylvania. Can't remember which one it was. But, yeah, we drove into Lancaster. And it was a very interesting little city. That is for certain. They had horse and buggies and stuff along the way. We drove through Amish country. That is for certain. We definitely drove through Amish country. So, and seeing some of the footage right here not only gave me some ideas to build like little neighborhoods and such, but there was also what the heck is that emote? Say to BDA heart. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, so some of the video that you're seeing right here definitely is giving off some pretty interesting inspiration for city skylines, and that's also what I kind of wanted to conjure up with some of like the base neighborhoods that I've seen and such. So it was pretty interesting. Yes, this was the Steamboat Hotel over in Ronks, Pennsylvania. Yeah, let me just pull that up.
Yeah, you switch around everything. Well, oh, Molly. Molly, what am I doing here? Oh God, Psycho, no! Oh boy. Hold on. No. Whoopsie, sorry about that. Where the heck am I? Rocks. Yeah. What's your shirt go? Fulton Steamboat Inn. This is where it is called. This is the Fulton Steamboat Inn. Over in Rocks, Pennsylvania. This is a hotel. With a bean pool. The lovely bean little pool. Oh, shh.
Thank you. Apologize. Apologies. There's a... You joined Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Why, thank you. That was very kind.
Yep. A lovely little bean pool. But yeah, they definitely decked out this place. It was a tavern as well, I think. Motel, restaurant, lounge. That's what this is. So definitely looks fun. It caught my eye because I never seen anything like that. It's a like a steamboat, like it's a steamboat like engineering look and such. So pretty good aesthetic right there. It was a fun little aesthetic scenery. So what else did I have? I had this interesting tree here. A little bit more of the Shobo Hotel. This was mini golf. If you ever end up in Kitchen Kettle Village out there, go to the jam shop. Good selection of jams, sauces, and jellies. Ooh, interesting. I don't think that'll be a profile picture anytime soon, but I mean, it did look kind of cool, so. Old Amish Inn. Yep. And this was in Smoketown, Pennsylvania. Make it a profile picture? Oh my Jesus. Jump with the gun here, aren't we? Yeah. I captured this because of the... I don't have any footage of any horse and buggies, so that's why I captured said footage right here. That and... yes, this was in Pennsylvania. That and I kind of wanted to add some different bits and pieces for the city's intro video that I wanted to work on. So there's that, at least. So I may be able to do some more of the editing right there. Yes, I did dye my hair. It was a few weeks ago, before leaving for my trip, for our trip rather, excuse me. I say I as in just me, but I mean, it was our trip with Megan. So, and your boy went through Annapolis, Pennsylvania. Yes. Now, so I dyed my hair a blonde because I wanted to do a cosplay. As you saw, I was Natsu from Fairy Tail. So it came out really, really, really nice. So hang on just a second. Let me pop that out of existence here for a minute. Let me just find out where. Here it is. There we go. Yep. Oh, yes. Laurel, you don't know that? Yes, that is actually a place. There is actually a place called Intercourse, Pennsylvania. I shit you not. That's been a running gag for a long time. Which mini golf did you go to again? The one that wasn't in Intercourse, Pennsylvania? Or the one that didn't lead to Intercourse, Pennsylvania? Like there's Kalamazoo, Michigan, and that's fair. There's Metropolis, Illinois, I think. In the middle of that town square is a Superman symbol, so it's actually pretty cool. Mini golf that we went to was right across from the Fulton Steamboat Hotel. That would be called Lost Treasure Golf. It's a mini golf course with a maze over off Lincoln Highway at 2521 Lincoln Highway East. Okay then. So. My other favorites are Village Greens Miniature Golf and Water's Edge Miniature Golf. Interesting. Let me find out where the heck I was at over here, so. I was like, there's no way. No way. I saw the sign. I'm like, oh my god, Meg, I need to get a picture. So, boom. And of course, Pennsylvania. Formerly Cross Keys from a noted old tavern stand. I'm blown away by that. It's like, there is a Metropolis, Illinois. Yep, told you. And in the middle of that town or city, whatever it is the Superman Park. So, Fertility is down the street from it, of course. Is that really? Is there really? Hang on. I'm gonna feel dumb. But I'm just gonna... Fertility, Pennsylvania. No fucking... Ah! Oh my god. It's an unincorporated community thing. What? What are they doing in Pennsylvania, man? What are they doing? Like, and over in Fertility, Pennsylvania, you got a Five Guys. You got Five Guys going in Fertility, Pennsylvania. They want to go work at the Five Guys in Intercourse, Pennsylvania, but I mean, they're just like, nah. Unincorporated township community? Yeah, I've never even heard of that term there. I've never even heard of, like, I've never heard of that term, but I mean, we don't really have that many townships. I mean, there's one way up north, as far as Google Maps had said. Excuse me. Yeah. But yeah, Intercourse, Pennsylvania, man. Shit, you not. heck were we over here? Now I'm curious. I gotta know. Where the heck were we? Oh, I tried staying at that. Okay. There was one. I think it was up over here. Ah, here it is. Hampton Inn is where we stayed at over in Exton, Pennsylvania. Okay. Now, that wasn't a bad stay. We had some pretty decent prices over there. Let's see. West Whiteland. West Whiteland? No. I found Intercourse. This is the small town of Intercourse, Pennsylvania. You've got the all country store over there in Intercourse. Come on down to the Traveler's Rest. And if you're honestly thinking what I'm thinking you're trying to do, I wouldn't try. You know darn well not to play around in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. You'll lose an eye over there. Just look at Eddie over there. He'll tell you the whole thing. And here, Intercourse is functional therapy and wellness. Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. How do you manage to do that? How? Blue ball. Yes, I do see the pin message. Oh my gosh. You need a bonking? Hang on a second. There you go. There's your bonk, my friend. Oh my gosh. And says you get a bonk too. 5 guys, 1 girl over at Fertility, Pennsylvania. Ay, caramba. Harvest Drive? Oh, snap, that does look pretty. You've gotten a couple tonight. There's a Plowville near a bonk? Oh, wait a second, sorry. There's a Plowville near Blue Ball? Okay, Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. Huh! Funny, because that's actually where I was just about to go there. So, East Earl, Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Thank you for helping me find that. That was very kind of you. Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Holy crap, where do I begin? That place is like a whole hotel conference center. It is massive. The Smorgasbord is a Amish-based like banquet hall, buffet. Came out really, it looked really neat. Nice. Blue Ball Elementary. No way. Oh my god, they did not. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Blue Ball Elementary School. Blue Ball Mennonite Church. I mean, they're expecting you to blue ball over there. I don't know. Blue Ball Rental and Equip. Oh, Jesus. No fucking way. Oh my gosh. You can't make this up, man. You can't. My goodness. I'm just now seeing all this shit. They're renting blue balls now. That's rental and equipment. Equipment. Sass. They have equipment. I see a Schwartzbill. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me. They had excuse me. Bird in Hand. Where the fuck is that? Bird in Hand. There it is. Right down the road from Intercourse. Surprisingly. Yes, I know. We're back to those jokes. But Bird in Hand is another spot in Pennsylvania. Unincorporated community and census design place in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Good to know. Smoketown Airport. Oh. Alright. Let's dip back on over for a minute. Phone. Phone. They got Helitours there? Alright. Let me pop this on up over my screen. And come out from the shadows. Hidden in the shadows, it's Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, so Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Amish-based banquet hall and buffet with a huge presence over there. I'm talking fucking huge. My parents and my brother were not kidding when they meant the place was big. They have a banquet hall on the first floor. Different meeting halls on the top floor. And a huge gift shop down below. Inside. This is the inside of the Smorgasbord area. Like, it is like a grand hotel, like Forrest had said. And I was like, he's definitely not wrong. Definitely not wrong there. That is for certain. So, found some little bits and pieces over at the gift shop, which was seriously massive over there. It's like, I thought I was gonna have to call a code Adam on myself for being lost inside. It was massive, man. So, we got the Reading Draft Sarsaparilla. I hope to God that there is no sarsaparilla stars over in that one. Is this one of the lucky sarsaparilla stars? Open her up to find out. So, not only was Shady Maple known for its smorgasbord and that large gift shop, but they also have their own market inside. And there's a funny story to this, and I'm gonna upload the vlog later to that. This one was quite interesting. My mother had asked me to drop by and pick up some stuff from my dad because my dad likes some of the stuff that they offered over there. So I get a text message asking, "Hey, were you guys heading over towards Shady Maple?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're actually heading there tomorrow." So this was Sunday night. So was this Monday? Was it Monday? Hold on. Yeah, it was Monday. Okay, I'm just taking a look at the timestamp. So I get a text message. I'm looking for Pickford Dad, and I'm like, Pickford Dad? What the frick is Pickford Dad? And everything. In my head, she's about to send me a picture of like a scarecrow design or something country for the living room. Because God forbid we need to decorate more with country stuff. I mean, whatever. It's their house. Don't matter to me. So. And then, so I get over there and she sends me a picture of a jar of pickles that were sweet and spicy and everything. I'm like thinking to myself, what the frick is Pickford Dad? What is frickin' Pickford Dad? And everything. And it kept bugging me until I got there. I'm like, what the frick are we at? So we get into the gift shop, find out we're in the wrong shop. It's over in the grocery store. I didn't have any signal in the gift shop, so I'm using my work phone because it's on a different signal band. I carry that around as a spare phone anyway, so just in case. So I look, I'm thinking to myself, what the frick is Pickford Dad? And then it fucking dawns on me. It frickin' dawns on me. I'm on this frickin' quest. Not for Pickford Dad, but for frickin' pickles. I'm on this whole frickin' quest for pickles. Sweet and spicy ones, too. Mm-hmm. Meg and I weren't even hungry when we were gonna originally go there to eat at the Smorgasbord. But I was like, how does that happen? Meg and I ended up buying 3 jars of these frickin' pickles from my dad. I'm like, you're welcome. Fantastic. And I look at Megan and it's like, we came all this way over here for a quest for pickles. And we're both laughing at this, so. But yeah, we ended up. Oh, this is an interesting intersection. Where the frick was this? No, that was not East Earl. There was no way that was East Earl. Oh, that was the, hold on, let me see. Oh, here it is. Look at this freaking intersection. Yo, like, look at this intersection. 322. And we're trying to head down 222 to go further west. To go up over towards like this area over here. So we ended up over in Bradford. We're down over here. We're down over in the Lancaster area. We made it to Bradford. I think 4 hours later. Yeah, so they had a diverging diamond. Exactly. Where the fuck am I at? Where am I? Where the fuck am I at? Oh, right over here. Sorry about that. So we end up right over back in here. I'm like, what the hell is going on there? Oh, what's this? Oh, thanks. That brings me... Where the frick am I going? Thanks. I'm back home. I already know where I live. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, boom. It was crazy. I'm like, I've never seen that before. I'm like, I think now that I look at it and everything, I'm just gonna say, I think we stumbled upon a Yumble intersection. I miss seeing Yumble. Hope he's doing alright. Hope he's doing good. Same with Jonah. Fantastic, folks. Fantastic, folks. The Jonah. Yes. Freaking love Jonah. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. So. Yep. So we made it all the way through. That diverging diamond right there. That was just, that was definitely an interesting bit there. So we end up over in Bradford, Pennsylvania, as we're heading up towards Western New York. To at least see the falls before shit hit the fan. Excuse me. We stumbled upon a pizza place called A Slice of the 80s. Pretty decent food over there. Not bad, I will admit. Their chicken could have been cooked a little bit better. I wasn't really feeling good after that chicken, but anyways, not gonna complain. So, Slice of the 80s features magazines from the 80s. Posters, 80s posters, newspaper clippings, like a little museum in a way. So, got VHS tapes, bobbleheads, records, Atari games, TV Guide magazines, ranging from Miami Vice, Michael J. Fox, Tom Selleck, Cheers. Some Mad TV magazines, Rolling Stone magazines. Yeah, this is the inside of the pizza shop and arcade area, so they do have an arcade hooked up to it, so but yeah, those aesthetic menus. Same with these aesthetic menus as well. Yeah, the Shuttle Challenger exploding back over in 86. Including space teacher Krista McAuliffe, who was a Concord, New Hampshire native. Whoops, that was the saved image. So this is Bradford, Pennsylvania, a little city. We took a ride on through. So it's not a bad little town area. It's pretty interesting over that way. At least. So. Yeah, I was gathering some little snippets of driving through some of the cities and the skylines and everything, because I still do want to do the intro video for whenever we do City Skylines, especially Cities 2 coming later this year. Definitely still looking forward to that. So, very, very happy about all that. It's going to be so good. The aesthetic Coca-Cola mural over a brick building fitting in. Nice little roadside town. So, and then we end up over towards Niagara Falls, over at the Seneca Valley Casino and Resort. And there's a clearer picture for you guys. Yeah. Bunch of slots over there. So, not bad. It was a lot of fun over there. I had made a huge win on a 80-cent bet over at this casino. So, that's how much I won. I would have had $1,000 in my pocket. So, I mean, I would have taken that right off the bat there. So, I mean, $200 is $200. So, I mean, worked out pretty darn well. So, he's happy as a clam there. I'm never usually a winner over at casinos, but this one was just like, okay, you have my attention. My jaw dropped as soon as we hit that. It's just like, oh my gosh. Because Megan usually has really good luck at casinos and such sometimes. But, I mean, my luck honestly sucks at casinos. So, yeah. Driving right on through Niagara Falls. Definitely a fun spot to drive at. Nice little city, I will tell you that. But I mean, some of the neighborhoods over there, not so much. Oh my goodness. That's why I have the air server button here. Sorry about that. Here, have a stitch. Everything's fine. It's all good. I honestly need to find a button to place over here in case shit like that happens. I gotta find like an emergency button like that.
Thank you for listening to Miami Nights 1984. This has been a Russell Purser Records presentation. For more Miami Nights info, please visit www.russellpurserrecords.com or www.myspace.com/Miami Nights 1984.
Did that just say MySpace? What the fuck?
Make fast cars in bikini babes for reality outside of your cybernetic world. Love Miami.
Alright. I think what we could do, because I am getting a bit tired and such, so I think what we're going to do for now, we're going to probably head on out for the evening and go from there. We'll be back tomorrow. I am definitely looking forward to showing you guys some more pictures and some more tales from the trip and such. But yeah, I am getting pretty sleepy. I need some rest. But thank you guys for coming on in, coming on back. Hope you guys have been well as we have been just winding down from our trip and everything. So, but yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days getting back, so we'll say that for sure. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll probably do some city skylines and such. So, Casey, and where did you go? I went down to Pennsylvania and then into Western New York after a retro gaming convention last weekend. So, yep, I was just showing off some pictures not too long ago. I'm getting kind of sleepy because we're nearing 3 a.m. over here on the East Coast. But yep, I've got some more. I got some more pictures and tales of this trip coming up later this week. So, do you live in Australia? No, I am in the US of A. But I play in Australian servers on Grand Theft Auto roleplay. So, like I'll do Bluebird RP, I'll do a little bit of New Spark and Legacy RP. So, yeah, I gotta get Lou back into the groove here. Like, probably do that later this week. I don't know. But Casey, it is a pleasure to have you alongside with us. Thank you very much for popping in, checking us out. Alrighty. In a way, I honestly think I do have to organize those pictures a little bit better. So, sorry, Twitch. So, I do not live in Australia. I live in the United States. But I do play in Australian servers for Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I do Bluebird RP, New Spark, and Legacy roleplay, which just recently came out. So, we do a little bit of Grand Theft Auto RP over on the channel, so. Yep. And those servers are all based out of Melbourne, Australia, so. Lots of good fun over there at Way. But I do not live in Australia. I'm American. So. But alas, guys, I am going to get some sleep. I'm surprised I made it up this long day. But thank you very much for coming on in. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. And a wonderful rest of your day there, Casey. Alright, we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, stay safe. Much love to you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night with some more tales and pictures and then possibly some city skylines. So, we'll see you then. Good night.